structure to location. Sir, enemy is blitzing in this sector. To all units in sector, you now have blitz capacity. Camouflage net deployment in progress, sir. Yes, sir. Deploying camouflage nets. Report from recon. We found an enemy supply line. Building deployment completed. Sir, enemy has deployed a new base. Sir, move to position and deploy structure. Sir, enemy is blitzing in this sector. Sir, the enemy is camouflaging their buildings in this sector. Building deployment completed. Research has been completed. Rookies are training, they'll be ready soon. Building deployment completed. Dummies production in progress.
In the sky, what is that?
Building deployment completed. Sir, enemy is blitzing in this sector. Sir, enemy has deployed a new base. Sir, a new R.U.S.E is available. Sir, enemy structures in this sector have been camouflaged. Move to destination, full speed. Sir, enemy is blitzing in this sector. Head to the new position, man. Engineers are en route to the building site. The enemy just finished new military research, sir. Sir, the enemy is camouflaging their buildings in this sector. Squad commander, move out. Sir, enemy is blitzing in this sector. Sir, units are enforcing radio silence. Building deployment completed. Sir, the enemy is camouflaging their buildings in this sector. Sir, enemy is blitzing in this sector.
In the sky, with the what is that?
Move unit into position. Sir, the enemy is camouflaging their buildings in this sector. Sir, enemy is blitzing in this sector. We've been given a new R.U.S.E. Sir, enemy has deployed camouflage nets on this sector. Sir, enemy is blitzing in this sector. Engineers will take care of that. Sir, enemy structures in this sector have been camouflaged. Sir, enemy is blitzing in this sector. Yes, sir. Starting unit production.
In the sky, with what is that?
Sir, enemy has deployed camouflage nets on this sector. Sir, enemy is blitzing in this sector. Building deployment completed. This is HQ. We need dummy units on the battlefield. Receiving report. A new enemy base has been discovered. Sir, enemy is blitzing in this sector. Engineers will take care of that. Rookies are training. They'll be ready soon.
Ready to fly, sir.
Sir, the enemy is camouflaging their buildings in this sector. Rookies are training. They'll be ready soon. Building deployment completed. Enemy researchers have just completed a technological advance. Sir, enemy is blitzing in this sector. Yes, sir. Starting unit production. Receiving report. One planned ruse no longer operational. Sir, the enemy is camouflaging their buildings in this sector. This is HQ. Sir, enemy is blitzing in this sector. Plane reports heading back to base for replenishment.
Heavy infantry at your service.
Building deployment completed. Sir, a new ruse is available. Sir, enemy has deployed camouflage nets on this sector. Plane is low on fuel and returning to base. Plane reports heading back to base for replenishment. Engineers are en route to the building site. Move unit into position. Sir, enemy structures in this sector have been camouflaged. Sir, enemy is blitzing in this sector. Yes, sir. Engage enemy. I repeat, engage enemy. Reporting enemy unit down, sir. Plane reports heading back to base for replenishment. Sir, enemy is blitzing in this sector. Yes, sir. Ordering unit to destination. Building deployment completed. Sir, enemy structures in this sector have been camouflaged. Building deployment completed. Sir, move to position and deploy structure. We don't have enough supplies. Recruitment has started, sir. Head to the new position, man. Sir, enemy structures in this sector have been camouflaged. Sir, a new ruse is available. Unit reports damage, sir.
Engaging. Not.
Receiving report, our unit has been destroyed. Sir, enemy is blitzing in this sector. Head to the new position, man.
God, I love that sound.
Unit is out of ammo, heading back to base. Plane is low on fuel and returning to base. Sir, enemy structures in this sector have been camouflaged. Recruitment has started, sir. Building deployment completed. Sir, enemy is blitzing in this sector. Radio silence, now active. Move to destination. Yes, sir. Ordering unit to destination. Sir, the enemy is camouflaging their buildings in this sector. Sir, enemy is blitzing in this sector. Move to destination. Full speed. Yes, sir. Ordering unit to destination. Sir, enemy structures in this sector have been camouflaged. Sir, enemy is blitzing in this sector. Building deployment completed. Squad commander, open
Timing now.
Building deployment completed. Engineers are en route to the building site. All ammo spent. Plane is returning for replenishment. New ruse is now available. Unit reports heavy fire.
Jerry to worry about. Stop! I'm hit! I'm hit!
Sir, reporting one of our units is down. Sir, enemy is blitzing in this sector. Sir, enemy has deployed camouflage nets on this sector. Sir, move to position and deploy structure. Sir, intelligence have identified an enemy base. Reporting. Supply depot nearly out. Building deployment completed. Sir, enemy is blitzing in this sector. Squad commander, move out. Building deployment completed. We've almost emptied that depot, sir. Sir, move to position and deploy structure. Head to the new position, man. Sir, enemy has deployed camouflage nets on this sector. You have the coordinates. Proceed to position. You have your target. Destroy it. Over.
To victory! Coordinates received.
Sir, enemy is blitzing in this sector. Plane is low on fuel and returning to base. Engineers will take care of that. Sir, the enemy is camouflaging their buildings in this sector. Head to the new position, man. Building deployment completed. Building deployment completed. Sir, enemy has deployed camouflage nets on this sector. Sir, enemy is blitzing in this sector. Building deployment completed. We have been given a new ruse. Unit production in progress. New unit reporting, sir. Building deployment completed. Sir, enemy structures in this sector have been camouflaged. Receiving report. Enemy has completed a research project. Sir, enemy is blitzing in this sector. Sir, enemy has deployed camouflage nets on this sector. Recruitment has started, sir. Sir, enemy is blitzing in this sector. You have the coordinates. Proceed to position. Sir, enemy structures in this sector have been camouflaged. Sir, intelligence have identified an enemy base. Sir, enemy is blitzing in this sector. Sir, the enemy is camouflaging their buildings in this sector. Building deployment completed. Installation has fallen into hostile hands. To all units in sector, under no circumstances may you drop back. Reporting. Supply depot's cupboards are bare. Sir, enemy is blitzing in this sector. Sir, our unit has been wiped out. Supply depot nearly depleted. Not even a drop of oil left in this depot. Reporting. Unit under sustained fire. Reporting. Unit clean. Sir, HQ has provided us with a new ruse. Receiving report. Our unit has been destroyed. Reporting. Supply depot's cupboards are bare. Sir, enemy is blitzing in this sector. Engineers will take care of that. No more supplies in this one, sir. Yes, sir. Starting unit production. Receiving report. Radio silence is off.
Ready to fly, sir.
Move to the indicated position, Commander.
With the skies.
Spies now activated, sir. Sir, enemy is blitzing in this sector. Sir, the enemy is camouflaging their buildings in this sector. They're retreating, sir. Sir, our unit has been wiped out. Orders changed, sir. No longer holding the last man. Building deployment completed. Building in progress, sir. Reporting. Unit under sustained fire. Engineer squad wiped out before reaching building site. We've lost some facilities to the enemy. Squad commander, go to your new position. Sir, the enemy is camouflaging their buildings in this sector. Engineers will take care of that. Building deployment completed. Squad commander, target unit and following coordinates. You have the coordinates. Proceed to position. Building deployment completed. Unit is out of ammo, heading back to base. Sir, it's been confirmed. The enemy has imposed radio silence in this sector. Sir, the agent we sent to spy is no longer active in the sector.
Victory received. Attacking.
Unit under fire. HQ to all squad leaders. Fleeing soldiers will be considered deserters. Plane reports heading back to base for replenishment.
Fire. I'm on fire. Must return to base.
Move to position and deploy structure. Sir, the enemy is camouflaging their buildings in this sector. You have the coordinates. Proceed to position. Research is complete. Building deployment completed. Not even a drop of oil left in this depot.
Gas station. Breaking
Yes,
open
sir.
counter.
Ordering unit to destination. Enemy engaged.
Cover the base.
Reporting.
Victory.
Unit fleeing.
Enemy in 6 o'clock. Engaging knowledge. Diving now. Another kill to mark up.
Sir, enemy structures in this sector have been camouflaged. Unit is out of ammo. Heading back to base. Building deployment completed. Unit production in progress. Building deployment completed. Rookies are training. They'll be ready soon. Sir, orders to fight until death have been canceled. Move to the indicated position, Commander. Move to destination. Full speed. Sir, it's been confirmed. The enemy has imposed radio silence in this sector. Engineers are en route to the building site. Building deployment completed. Move to the indicated position, Commander. Squad Commander, open fire on target. Move to the indicated position, Commander. Sir, enemy has deployed camouflage nets on this sector. Sir, enemy is enforcing radio silence in this sector. Sir, HQ has provided us with a new ruse. Sir, radio silence is no longer operational. Move unit into position. Building deployment completed. Unit reports heavy fire. Yes, sir. Deploy structure to location. Sir, enemy is enforcing radio silence in this sector. Sir, enemy structures in this sector have been camouflaged. Building deployment completed. Receiving report. Our units are under fire. Sir, move to position and deploy structure. Reporting. Building truck destroyed. Reporting enemy unit down, sir. Building in progress, sir. Building deployment completed. Sir, enemy structures in this sector have been camouflaged. Building truck destroyed on its way, sir. Blitz support in progress in the sector, sir.
Enemy in 6 o'clock. Engaging. Shoulder to fire to hell!
Squad Commander, open fire on target. Building deployment completed. Plane is low on fuel and returning to base. Unit reports contact with hostiles. Engineers are en route to the building site. You have the coordinates. Proceed to position. Unit reports enemy neutralized. Plane is low on fuel and returning to base. Reporting field defense down, sir. All ammo spent. Plane is returning for replenishment. We have been given a new ruse. Sir, enemy is enforcing radio silence in this sector. Yes, sir. Ordering unit to destination. Recruitment has started, sir. Building in progress, sir.
Ready to fly.
We can't afford that, sir.
Over ready, sir.
Squad Commander, move out. Sir, enemy is enforcing radio silence in this sector. Move to the indicated position, Commander. Commander, destroy target. Receiving report. Our units are under fire. Squad Commander, open fire on target.
Enemy
Reporting. Unit fleeing. Sir, all units in the sector are now under radio silence. Squad Commander, target unit at following coordinates. Squad Commander, go to your new position. Unit is critically low on fuel and ammo. Returning to base. All ammo spent. Plane is returning for replenishment. Reports confirmed. Target destroyed. Receiving report. Our units are under fire. Unit is out of ammo. Heading back to base. Sir, our unit has been wiped out. Sir, move to position and deploy structure. Blitz capacity has been exhausted, sir. Unit production in progress.
Tom, ready for action. Craft awaiting.
Unit into position. Building deployment completed. Sir, enemy is enforcing radio silence in this sector. Sir, the enemy is camouflaging their buildings in this sector. Building deployment completed. A new R.U.S.E is at our disposal. Unit production in progress.
A king and country.
Yes, sir. Ordering unit to destination. Sir, it's been confirmed. The enemy has imposed radio silence in this sector. Building deployment completed. Yes, sir. Starting unit production. Sir, the enemy is camouflaging their buildings in this sector.
Ready for over ready, sir. Heaving Tom, ready for action. Craft awaiting orders.
Blitz capacity has been exhausted, sir. Engineers are en route to the building site. Building in progress, sir. Negative, sir. We are out of supplies. Recruitment has started, sir.
Heaving Tom, ready for action. Win the skies, win the war. Order, sir.
Sir, enemy is enforcing radio silence.
Order, sir.
Yes, sir. Ordering unit to destination. Sir, enemy structures in this sector have been camouflaged. Sir, enemy is enforcing radio silence in this sector. We can't afford that, sir. Recruitment has started, sir. Building deployment completed. We have been given a new route. Sir, enemy is enforcing radio silence in this sector. HQ to all squad leaders. Fleeing soldiers will be considered deserters. Yes, sir. Ordering unit to destination. Reporting. Unit under sustained fire.
Damn nation! Breaking off mission aborted.
Yes, sir. Engage enemy.
Target on my
Engage enemy.
7.
HQ confirms that the enemy has radio blackout in this sector, sir.
Target on my 7. That's down. We're taking flag.
Commander, open fire on target. Plane reports heading back to base for replenishment.
Damn nation! Breaking off encounter.
Plane is low on fuel and returning to base. Receiving report, our unit has been destroyed. Reporting, unit under sustained fire. Sir, enemy has deployed camouflage nets on this sector.
Have I done? Out of munitions. Let's scrap.
Open fire on designated target.
To victory!
Unit position is compromised. Mission aborted, sir. Sir, our unit has been wiped out. Building deployment completed. Unit is out of ammo, heading back to base. They're retreating, sir. Sir, our unit has been wiped out. Plane is low on fuel and returning to base. Sir, move to position and deploy structure. Engineers will take care of that. Report indicates heavy losses, sir. Sir, it's been confirmed. The enemy has imposed radio silence in this sector. Sir, a new R.U.S.E is available. You have the coordinates. Proceed to position. Move to destination. Full speed. Commander, destroy target. Yes, sir. Deploy structure to location. HQ confirms that the enemy has radio blackout in this sector, sir. Plane reports heading back to base for replenishment. Yes, sir. Ordering unit to destination. Building deployment completed. Receiving report. Our units are under fire. Unit is breaking up, sir. Building deployment completed. Recruitment has started, sir. Sir, move to position and deploy structure. Engineers will take care of that. Sir, enemy is enforcing radio silence in this sector. Squad commander, target unit and following coordinates. Building deployment completed. Receiving report. Our units are under fire. Sir, reporting losses. Building deployment completed. Squad commander, open fire on target. Squad commander, move out. Building deployment completed. Squad commander, target unit and following coordinates.
To victory! Acknowledge. Diving down.
Reporting enemy unit down, sir.
No more exit the bus. It's heading back.
Yes, sir. Ordering unit to destination. Unit under fire. They're retreating, sir. Sir, a new cruise is available. This is HQ. New unit production requested. Research is complete. Building deployment completed.
Ready for the engine top, both blooded.
Move to the indicated position, Commander.
Eyes ready.
Open fire on designated target.
Enemy at 6 o'clock.
Building deployment completed. Move to the indicated position. Commander, destroy target. Sir, enemy is blitzing in this sector. Blitz support in progress in the sector, sir.
On the way.
Unit is out of ammo, heading back to base. Sir, enemy is blitzing in this sector. Move unit into position. Building deployment completed. Unit reports damage, sir. Yes, sir.
Enemy at 6 o'clock. Engaging this received.
Unit is out of ammo, heading back to base. Plane reports heading back to base for replenishment.
God, I
Engineers will take care of that.
Right, heading home.
Sir, move to position and deploy structure. Squad commander, go to your new position. Sir, move to position and deploy structure. Sir, a new cruise is available. Unit production in progress. Unit reports damage, sir. Unit is breaking up, sir. Sir, all camouflage has been removed. Research is complete. Unit reports heavy fire. Camouflage has been deployed. Sir, enemy is blitzing in this sector. Recruitment has started, sir. We don't have enough supplies. Sir, enemy has deployed camouflage nets on this sector. Sir, reporting enemy unit has been destroyed. Reporting, unit flee. Unit is critically low on fuel and ammo. Returning to base. Reports confirmed. Target destroyed. Sir, enemy is blitzing in this sector. Building deployment completed. Blitz capacity has been exhausted, sir. Sir, our building has been destroyed. Head to the new position, man. Sir, enemy has deployed a new base. Sir, enemy is blitzing in this sector. Squad commander, go to your new position. Sir, enemy has deployed camouflage nets on this sector. I'm afraid we're lacking the resources for that, sir. Unit is out of ammo, heading back to base. Yes, sir. Ordering unit to destination. Unit reports heavy fire. A new route is at our disposal. Engineers will take care of that. Sir, enemy has deployed camouflage nets on this sector. Reporting. Building truck destroyed. Move unit into position. Open fire on designated target. Building deployment completed. Reporting. Unit under sustained fire. Sir, our unit has been wiped out. Unit is critically low on fuel and ammo. Returning to base. Sir, enemy has deployed camouflage nets on this sector. Sir, reporting one of our units is down. HQ to all squad leaders. Fleeing soldiers will be considered deserters. Squad commander, go to your new position. We can't afford that, sir. Rookies are training. They'll be ready soon. Building deployment completed. Receiving report. Unit engaging hostiles. You have the coordinates. Proceed to position. Unit position is compromised. Mission aborted, sir. We can't afford that, sir. Rookies are training. They'll be ready soon. Sir, camouflage their buildings in this sector. Sir, our unit has been wiped out. We don't have enough supplies. Reinforcements are ready. Sir, enemy is close in this sector. Report indicates heavy losses, sir. Yes, sir. Starting unit production. Our unit has been destroyed. Plane is low on fuel and returning to base. Sir, orders to fight until death have been canceled. Unit under fire. Sir, enemy is blitzing in this sector. Production in progress. A new route is at our control. Sir, enemy unit has been destroyed. Unit is critically low on fuel and ammo. Returning to base. Sir, reporting one of our units is down. Unit is out of ammo. Heading back to base. Reporting. Unit fleeing. Unit has aborted mission, sir. All ammo spent. Plane is returning for replenishment. Sir, enemy is blitzing in this sector. Sir, reporting one of our units is down. Reporting. Unit under sustained fire. No quitters here, sir. We won't retreat. Unit reports enemy neutralized. Report indicates heavy losses, sir. Sir, reporting losses. Unit reports damage, sir. Sir, our unit has been wiped out. Sir, our camouflage nets are no longer in position. enemy is blitzing in this sector. Engineers are en route to the building site. To all units in sector, you now have blitz capacity. Report from Intel. We found a new enemy base. Receiving report. New enemy supply line. Building deployment completed. Camouflage net deployment in progress, sir. Sir, move to position and deploy structure. Building deployment completed. Sir, enemy is blitzing in this sector. Report from Recon. We found an enemy supply line. Building deployment completed. Sir, enemy has deployed camouflage nets on this sector. Report from Intel. We found a new enemy base. Research has been completed. Building deployment completed. This is HQ. New unit production requested. Sir, enemy structures in this sector have been camouflaged. Let's keep them busy with some dummy units. A new ruse is at our disposal. Sir, enemy is blitzing in this sector. Move to the indicated position, Commander. Sir, enemy structures in this sector have been camouflaged. Blitz support in progress in the sector, sir. Squad Commander, move out. Squad Commander, move out. Sir, enemy is blitzing in this sector. Building deployment completed. Sir, enemy has deployed camouflage nets on this sector. Sir, enemy is blitzing in this sector. Sir, enemy has deployed camouflage nets on this sector. Building deployment completed. Squad Commander, go to your new position. Move to the indicated position, Commander. The men say it can't be done, sir. Sir, the enemy is camouflaging their buildings in this sector. Building deployment completed. We have been given a new ruse. Sir, enemy is blitzing in this sector. Yes, sir. Starting fake units production. Sir, the enemy is camouflaging their buildings in this sector. Blitz capacity has been exhausted, sir. Squad Commander, go to your new position. Sir, the enemy is camouflaging their buildings in this sector. Yes, sir. Engage enemy. I repeat, engage enemy.
Enemy in sector gone. Engaging.
Yes, sir. Ordering unit to destination. Sir, enemy has deployed camouflage nets on this sector. Squad Commander, open fire on target.
To victory.
Squad Commander, go to your new position. Reporting. Unit clean. Report indicates heavy losses, sir.
In the sky with... What is that?
Production canceled as ordered. Move Building deployment completed. Sir, the enemy is camouflaging their buildings in this sector. Sir, a new R.U.S.E is available. Sir, move to position and deploy structure. Sir, all units in the sector are now under radio silence. Sir, enemy has deployed camouflage nets on this sector. Move to the indicated position, Commander. Building deployment completed. Sir, the enemy is camouflaging their buildings in this sector. Rookies are training, they'll be ready soon. Move to the indicated position, Commander. Building deployment completed. Yes, sir. Ordering unit to destination. Sir, enemy has deployed camouflage nets on this sector. Sir, the R.U.S.E is no longer active. Yes, sir. Deploy structure to location. Sir, the enemy is camouflaging their buildings in this sector. We have been given a new R.U.S.E. Sir, enemy is blitzing in this sector. Recruitment has started, sir. Sir, enemy structures in this sector have been camouflaged. Move to destination, full speed. Sir, enemy is blitzing in this sector. Sir, enemy has deployed camouflage nets on this sector. Intelligence have identified a new enemy supply line. Sir, enemy has deployed camouflage nets on this sector. Building deployment completed. Building deployment completed. Building in progress, sir. Building deployment completed. Unit production in progress.
In the skies, Will. What is that?
Sir, HQ has provided us with a new R.U.S.E. Sir, enemy has deployed camouflage nets on this sector. Engineers are en route to the building site. Building deployment completed. Sir, the enemy is camouflaging their buildings in this sector. Squad commander, move out. Sir, enemy has deployed camouflage nets on this sector. Sir, enemy has deployed camouflage nets on this sector. Rookies are training, they'll be ready soon. Building Building deployment completed. Yes, sir. Ordering unit to destination. Sir, enemy has deployed camouflage nets on this sector. Depot is low on supplies. Building deployment completed. Sir, a new R.U.S.E is available. Reporting. Supply depot nearly out. Sir, enemy structures in this sector have been camouflaged. Reporting. Supply depot nearly out. Building deployment completed. Unit production in progress. Yes, sir. Deploy structure to location. Sir, enemy structures in this sector have been camouflaged. Reporting. Supply depot nearly out. Supply depot nearly depleted. Engineers are en route to the building site. Head to the new position, man. HQ confirms that the enemy has radio blackout in this sector, sir. Sir, the enemy is camouflaging their buildings in this sector. Building deployment completed. Sir, the enemy is camouflaging their buildings in this sector. Building deployment completed. Sir, move to position and deploy structure. Building deployment completed. Sir, enemy has deployed camouflage nets on this sector. A new R.U.S.E is at our disposal. Recruitment has started, sir. Sir, it's been confirmed. The enemy has imposed radio silence in this sector. Sir, enemy structures in this sector have been camouflaged. Building in progress, sir. Head to the new position, man. Sir, enemy has deployed camouflage nets on this sector. Building deployment completed. Building in progress, sir. Squad commander, move out. Sir, enemy structures in this sector have been camouflaged. Yes, sir. Starting unit production. Building deployment completed. Head to the new position, man. Building deployment completed. Sir, enemy structures in this sector have been camouflaged. Reporting. Supply depot out. Building in progress, sir. Not even a drop of oil left in this depot. Sir, enemy has deployed camouflage nets on this sector. A new R.U.S.E is at our disposal. Building deployment completed. No more supplies in this one, sir. Sir, enemy has deployed camouflage nets on this sector. Supply depot depleted. No more supplies in this one, sir. Engineers will take care of that. Building deployment completed. Decryption of their transmissions is underway. Building deployment completed. Yes, sir. Deploy structure to location. Sir, a new R.U.S.E is available. Building deployment completed. Sir, the enemy is camouflaging their buildings in this sector. Building deployment completed. Building in progress, sir. Building in progress, sir. Sir, all units in the sector are now under radio silence. Building deployment completed. We are short of supplies.
In the sky, with order, sir.
Building deployment completed.
With the wall. Order, sir.
You have the coordinates. Proceed to
Ready to
position.
fly.
We don't have enough supplies.
Anyone looking?
Squad commander, go to your new position. Sir, the enemy is camouflaging their buildings in this sector. Unit production in progress.
In the sky, with
Squad commander, move out.
order, sir.
We don't have enough supplies. Rookies are training. They'll be ready soon.
Ready to fly.
New R.U.S.E is now available.
In the sky, with the wall. Order, sir.
Sir, enemy structures in this sector have been camouflaged. Squad commander, go to your new position. Sir, enemy is blitzing in this sector. Sir, enemy structures in this sector have been camouflaged. Engineers are en route to the building site. Building deployment completed. HQ confirms that the enemy has radio blackout in this sector, sir. Supply depot nearly depleted. Sir, it's been confirmed. The enemy has imposed radio silence in this sector. Building in progress, sir. Building deployment completed. Sir, enemy is blitzing in this sector. Engineers are en route to the building site. Engineers are en route to the building site. New R.U.S.E is now available. Sir, enemy has deployed camouflage nets on this sector. Building deployment completed. Sir, enemy is blitzing in this sector. Sir, it's been confirmed. The enemy has imposed radio silence in this sector. Sir, enemy structures in this sector have been camouflaged. Engineers are en route to the building site. Building deployment completed. Building deployment completed. Sir, the R.U.S.E is no longer active. Sir, the enemy is camouflaging their buildings in this sector. Yes, sir. Ordering unit to destination. Building deployment completed. You have the coordinates. Proceed to position. HQ confirms that the enemy has radio blackout in this sector, sir. Building deployment completed. You have the coordinates. Proceed to position. Building deployment completed. Commander, you have your orders. Destroy target. Sir, it's been confirmed. The enemy has imposed radio silence in this sector. Unit is critically low on fuel and ammo. Returning to base. Engineers will take care of that. Sir, enemy has deployed camouflage nets on this sector. Sir, all units in the sector are now under radio silence. Sir, HQ has provided us with a new ruse. Sir, move to position and deploy structure. Sir, enemy has deployed camouflage nets on this sector. Recruitment has started, sir. Enemy researchers have just completed a technological advance. Receiving report. A new enemy base has been discovered. Move to destination. Full speed. Yes, sir. Ordering unit to destination. Not even a drop of oil left in this depot. Building deployment completed. Move to the indicated position, Commander. Sir, enemy has deployed camouflage nets on this sector. Yes, sir. Ordering unit to destination. Sir, enemy is blitzing in this sector. Research has been completed. Sir, our unit has been wiped out. Sir, reporting losses. Receiving report, our unit has been destroyed. You have the coordinates. Proceed to position. Sir, the enemy is camouflaging their buildings in this sector. Unit reports heavy fire. Receiving report. New enemy supply line. Engineers are en route to the building site. Engineers didn't make it to the building site, sir. Sir, move to position and deploy structure. We've lost some facilities to the enemy. Sir, building truck lost. Engineers are en route to the building site. Building truck destroyed on its way, sir. Engineer squad wiped out before reaching building site. Reporting. Building truck destroyed. Building deployment completed. Sir, building truck lost. Reporting. Unit under sustained fire. Sir, the enemy is camouflaging their buildings in this sector. Move unit into position. Building deployment completed. Engineer squad wiped out before reaching building site. Open fire on designated target. Building deployment completed. Rookies are training. They'll be ready soon. Building deployment completed. Head to the new position, man. Plane reports heading back to base for replenishment. This is HQ. New unit production requested. Production canceled as ordered. Sir, move to position and deploy structure. Yes, sir. Ordering unit to destination. Unit reports engagement in progress. Sir, enemy units are refusing to surrender in this sector. Squad commander, move out. To all units in sector, under no circumstances may you drop back. Sir, HQ has provided us with a new unit under fire. Sir, enemy has deployed camouflage nets on this sector. Sir, our unit has been wiped out. Building deployment completed. Squad commander, open fire on target. Sir, enemy units are refusing to surrender in this sector. Yes, sir. Deploy structure to location. Engineers squad wiped out before reaching building site. Engineers didn't make it to the building site, sir.
Medium tank ready. Anyone of this will be pushing up baby.
Building deployment completed. Rookies are training. They'll be ready soon. Reporting field defense down, sir. Sir, enemy units are refusing to surrender in this sector. Research is complete. Blitz capacity has been exhausted, sir. Building deployment completed. Sir, reporting one of our units is down. we've lost a field defense. Rookies are training, they'll be ready soon. Orders changed, sir. No longer holding to last man.
R.U.S.E. finest engines. Bomber taxi for takeoff. Engines hot, bombs loaded. We're set.
I'm afraid we're lacking the resources for that, sir.
R.U.S.E. finest engines.
Field defenses are down, sir. Reports confirmed. Target destroyed. Unit is critically low on fuel and ammo. Returning to base. The enemy just finished new military research, so field defenses have been destroyed. Report indicates heavy losses, sir. HQ to all squad leaders. Fleeing soldiers will be considered deserters. Commander, we have your orders. Destroy target.
But where's the bloody enemy is victory?
Squad commander, open fire on target. Reporting. Unit under sustained fire. Plane is low on fuel and returning to base. We've lost some facilities to the enemy. Unit is critically low on fuel and ammo. Returning to base. We've lost some facilities to the enemy. Commander, you have your orders. Destroy target. Reports confirmed. Target destroyed. Receiving report. Our units are under fire. Sir, our unit has been wiped out. All ammo spent. Plane is returning for replenishment. Sir, reporting losses. Receiving report. Our units are under fire. Sir, reporting one of our units is down. Sir, it's been confirmed. The enemy has imposed radio silence in this sector. Sir, orders to fight until death have been canceled. Receiving report. Our unit has been destroyed. Yes, sir. Deploy structure to location. Sir, enemy is blitzing in this sector. Recruitment has started, sir. Building deployment completed. Engineers are en route to the building site. Building deployment completed. Squad commander, go to your new position. Building deployment completed. Sir, enemy is enforcing radio silence in this sector. Building deployment completed.
Mission cancelled? Okay, coming home.
Yes, sir. Deploy structure to location. Sir, enemy is blitzing in this sector. Unit position is compromised. Mission aborted, sir. Squad commander, target unit and following coordinates. Receiving report. Our units are under fire. Report indicates heavy losses, sir. Sir, enemy is enforcing radio silence in this sector. Sir, move to position and deploy structure. We have been given a new ruse. Recruitment has started, sir. Squad commander, target unit and following coordinates. Radio silence now active. Building deployment completed. They're retreating, sir. You have your target. Destroy it. Over. Sir, enemy is enforcing radio silence in this sector. Move to destination. Full speed. Receiving report. Our units are under fire. Sir, our unit has been wiped out. Sir, move to position and deploy structure. Unit reports damage, sir. Sir, enemy is enforcing radio silence in this sector. Reporting. Unit flee. Rookies are training. They'll be ready soon. Sir, units are enforcing radio silence. Reporting. Unit under sustained fire. Building deployment completed. Squad commander, go to your new position. Sir, enemy is enforcing radio silence in this sector. Unit is giving up its position. Report indicates heavy losses, sir. Receiving report, our unit has been destroyed. Unit reports heavy fire. Installation has fallen into hostile hands. Sir, enemy is blitzing in this sector. Reporting, unit flee. Report indicates heavy losses, sir. Sir, it's been confirmed. The enemy has imposed radio silence in this sector. Unit production in progress. Yes, sir. Deploy structure to location. Building deployment completed. Sir, enemy is enforcing radio silence in this sector. Unit has been routed. Building deployment completed. Sir, our building has been destroyed. We've lost some facilities to the enemy. Receiving report, friendly structure destroyed. Squad commander, go to your new position. Sir, enemy is enforcing radio silence in this sector. This is HQ. New unit production requested. Sir, enemy is blitzing in this sector. Reporting. Unit under sustained fire. Report indicates heavy losses, sir. Squad commander, go to your new position. Yes, sir. Engage enemy. I repeat, engage enemy. Receiving report. Our units are under fire. Reporting enemy losses. Head to the new position, man. Building deployment completed. Receiving report. Our units are under fire. Receiving report. We've lost a building. Reporting enemy losses. Unit opening fire on the enemy. Unit under fire. Engineers will take care of that. HQ confirms that the enemy has radio blackout in this sector, sir. Yes, sir. Ordering unit to destination. Sir, a new R.U.S.E is available. Yes, sir. Deploying camouflage nets. Unit reports heavy fire. Head to the new position, man. HQ confirms that the enemy has radio blackout in this sector, sir. Engineers will take care of that. Building deployment canceled. Building deployment completed. Sir, enemy has deployed camouflage nets on this sector. Sir, move to position and deploy structure. Building deployment completed. HQ confirms that the enemy has radio blackout in this sector, sir. Yes, sir. Deploy structure to location. Building deployment completed. Yes, sir. Deploy structure to location. Sir, enemy has deployed camouflage nets on this sector. HQ confirms that the enemy has radio blackout in this sector, sir. Building deployment completed. Recruitment has started, sir. We are short of supplies.
Recon World awaiting position. Leaving Tom, ready for action.
Sir, it's been confirmed. The enemy has imposed radio silence in this sector.
Tom, ready for action.
Sir, the enemy is camouflaging their buildings in this sector. New R.U.S.E is now available. Building deployment completed. Head to the new position, man. Sir, it's been confirmed. The enemy has imposed radio silence in this sector. Sir, units are enforcing radio silence. Plane is low on fuel and returning to base. Sir, the enemy is camouflaging their buildings in this sector. Plane reports heading back to base for replenishment. Sir, radio silence is no longer being observed. Sir, enemy structures in this sector have been camouflaged. Yes, sir. Deploy structure to location. Engineers are en route to the building site. Yes, sir. Deploy structure to location. Sir, the enemy is camouflaging their buildings in this sector. Building deployment completed. Head to the new position, man. Building deployment completed. Sir, enemy has deployed camouflage nets on this sector. Engineers will take care of that. Building deployment completed. Building deployment canceled. Research has been completed. New R.U.S.E is now available. Building deployment completed. Engineers are en route to the building site. HQ confirms that the enemy has radio blackout in this sector, sir. Sir, enemy structures in this sector have been camouflaged. Building deployment completed. Building deployment completed. Sir, the enemy is camouflaging their buildings in this sector. Move to the indicated position, Commander. Squad Commander, move out. HQ confirms that the enemy has radio blackout in this sector, sir. Yes, sir. Ordering unit to destination. Receiving report. New enemy supply line. Sir, reporting losses. Receiving report. Our unit has been destroyed. Unit reports damage, sir. Building in progress, sir. HQ to all squad leaders. Fleeing soldiers will be considered deserters. Receiving report. We've lost a building. Building deployment completed. Recruitment has started, sir. Building deployment completed. HQ confirms that the enemy has radio blackout in this sector, sir. Building deployment completed. Yes, sir. Deploy structure to location. Sir, enemy has deployed camouflage nets on this sector.
Air defense ready to make the skies safe for our forces.
Sir, enemy is enforcing radio silence in this sector. Building deployment completed. Research has been completed. Building deployment completed. Building deployment completed. HQ confirms that the enemy has radio blackout in this sector, sir. Sir, enemy structures in this sector have been camouflaged. Negative, sir. We are out of supplies.
Ready to fly, sir.
Sir, enemy is enforcing radio silence in this sector. Building deployment completed. Sir, the agent we sent to spy is no longer active in the sector. Building deployment completed. We've lost a field defense. This is HQ. New unit production requested. Building deployment completed. Reporting. Enemy has deployed a new base. We can't afford that, sir. Building deployment completed. Sir, enemy structures in this sector have been camouflaged.
Assault artillery at your front, kicking.
Sir, move to position and deploy structure. HQ confirms that the enemy has radio blackout in this sector, sir. Rookies are training, they'll be ready soon. Sir, radio silence is no longer being observed. Sir, enemy has deployed a new base. Move to destination, full speed. Reporting, unit under sustained fire. Building in progress, sir. Building deployment completed. I'm afraid we're lacking the resources for that, sir.
Ready to fly, sir. Anyone looking for anything?
HQ confirms that the enemy has radio blackout in this sector, sir.
Assault squad ready, sir.
Squad commander, move out. Sir, enemy is blitzing in this sector. Receiving report. Our units are under fire. They're reporting losses. Sir, enemy is enforcing radio silence in this sector. Sir, enemy structures in this sector have been camouflaged. Unit position is compromised. Mission aborted, sir. Enemy have neutralized one of our field defenses. Reports confirmed. Target destroyed. Sir, enemy is blitzing in this sector. Receiving report. Our units are under fire. We've lost a field defense. Field defenses are down, sir. Unit reports damage, sir. Building deployment completed. Reporting field defense down, sir. Enemy have neutralized one of our field defenses. Unit under fire. New ruse is now available. Rookies are training, they'll be ready soon. Sir, enemy is blitzing in this sector. Reporting, unit under sustained fire. Yes, sir. Ordering unit to destination. Sir, it's been confirmed. The enemy has imposed radio silence in this sector. Reporting, unit under sustained fire.
That's down. We're taking flight.
I'm afraid we're lacking the resources for that, sir. Receiving report, friendly structure destroyed, building deployment completed. Unit reports damage, sir. Sir, enemy is enforcing radio silence in this sector. This is HQ. New unit production requested. You have coordinates. Proceed to position. Sir, enemy is enforcing radio silence in this sector. Move unit into position. All ammo spent. Plane is returning for replenishment. Research is complete. Yes, sir. Deploy structure to location. Sir, our building has been destroyed. Sir, enemy is enforcing radio silence in this sector. Engineers will take care of that. Receiving report. Our units are under fire.
Did I get a loafer? Proceeding now.
This is HQ. New unit production requested. Head to the new position, man. Building deployment completed. Sir, it's been confirmed. The enemy has imposed radio silence in this sector.
Ready.
Unit reports damage, sir. This is HQ. New unit production requested. You have the coordinates. Proceed to position. Sir, enemy is enforcing radio silence in this sector. Building deployment completed. Yes, sir. Deploy structure to location. Yes, sir. Deploy structure to location. Sir, enemy is enforcing radio silence in this sector. Reporting. Unit under sustained fire. Building deployment completed. Reporting. Unit fleeing. Move unit into position. HQ confirms that the enemy has radio blackout in this sector, sir. Building deployment completed. Unit reports heavy fire. Building deployment completed. Enemy engaged. Sir, enemy is enforcing radio silence in this sector. Sir, reporting losses. Building deployment completed. Reporting. Unit under sustained fire. Yes, sir. Deploy structure to location. Building deployment completed. HQ confirms that the enemy has radio blackout in this sector, sir. Receiving report. Our units are under fire. Sir, a new R.U.S.E is available. Engineers are en route to the building site. This is HQ. New unit production requested. HQ confirms that the enemy has radio blackout in this sector, sir. Unit reports heavy fire. Building deployment completed. Yes, sir. Ordering unit to destination. Unit reports heavy fire. Sir, reporting one of our units is down. Yes, sir. Starting unit production. Sir, enemy is enforcing radio silence in this sector. Unit under fire. Building deployment completed. Building deployment completed. Sir, our camouflage nets are no longer in position. HQ confirms that the enemy has radio blackout in this sector, sir. Sir, our building has been destroyed. Unit under fire. This is HQ. New unit production requested. Report indicates heavy losses, sir. Reinforcements are ready. Yes, sir. Deploying camouflage nets. HQ confirms that the enemy has radio blackout in this sector, sir. New unit reporting, sir. Unit reports heavy fire. No quitters here, sir. Sir, the enemy is camouflaging their buildings in this sector. Unit reports heavy fire. Move to the indicated position, Commander. Sir, it's been confirmed. The enemy has imposed radio silence in this sector. New ruse is now available. Enemy have neutralized one of our field defenses. Unit production completed. Reporting field defense down, sir. Unit reports damage, sir. Squad Commander, open fire on target. Sir, enemy is enforcing radio silence in this sector. Unit under fire. Reporting. Unit fleeing. Unit position is compromised. Mission aborted, sir. Sir, reporting enemy unit has been destroyed. Plane reports heading back to base for replenishment. Recruitment has started, sir. Sir, it's been confirmed. The enemy has imposed radio silence in this sector.
Engines hot, bombs loaded. We're set. R.U.S.E.
Sir, enemy units are refusing to surrender in this sector. Orders changed, sir. No longer holding to last man. All ammo spent. Plane is returning for replenishment. Plane reports heading back to base for replenishment. Report indicates heavy losses, sir. Reports confirmed. Target destroyed. This is HQ. New unit production requested. You have the coordinates. Proceed to position. Unit is critically low on fuel and ammo. Returning to base. Plane is low on fuel and returning to base. HQ confirms that the enemy has radio blackout in this sector, sir. Sir, our unit has been wiped out. Receiving report, our unit has been destroyed. Unit production in progress. All ammo spent. Plane is returning for replenishment. Plane is low on fuel and returning to base. They're retreating, sir. Sir, our unit has been wiped out. Unit reports heavy fire. Sir, it's been confirmed. The enemy has imposed radio silence in this sector. Sir, our camouflage nets are no longer in position. units in sector. You now have blitz capacity. Yes, sir. Deploy structure to location. Sir, enemy is blitzing in this sector. Draw units in sector. You now have blitz capacity. Building deployment completed. Report from Intel. We found a new enemy base. Blitz support in progress in the sector, sir. Building deployment completed. Sir, enemy is blitzing in this sector. Research is complete. I'm afraid we're lacking the resources for that, sir.
Ready to fly.
Report from Recon. We found an enemy supply line. Camouflage net deployment in progress, sir. Squad commander, move out. Building deployment completed. Sir, enemy is blitzing in this sector. Negative, sir. We are out of supplies. Building deployment completed. Head to the new position, man. Squad commander, open fire on target. Building deployment completed. Reporting. Enemy has deployed a new base.
Target on them.
Receiving report. Our units are under fire. Sir, enemy is blitzing in this sector.
Mark up.
This is HQ. New unit production requested. New ruse is now available. Building deployment completed. Sir, enemy is blitzing in this sector. Blitz capacity has been exhausted. Sir, unit reports enemy neutralized. Blitz support in progress in the sector, sir.
Forget Queensberry Room.
Reporting. Unit under sustained fire. Unit production in progress.
Confirmed kill.
Blitz capacity has been exhausted, sir.
In the sky.
Yes, sir. Deploying camouflage nets. Receiving report. Our units are under fire.
That's one less Jerry to worry about.
Head to the new position, man. Sir, enemy is blitzing in this sector. Building in progress, sir. To all units in sector, you now have blitz capacity. Intelligence have identified a new enemy supply line. Yes, sir. Deploying camouflage nets. Engineers are en route to the building site. Sir, enemy is blitzing in this sector. Reporting. Enemy has deployed a new base. Building deployment completed. Unit production in progress. Receiving report. New enemy supply line. Sir, enemy is blitzing in this sector. Building deployment completed.
We are the eyes of the Army.
Building deployment completed.
You're ready to go on a recruit.
Building deployment completed. Sir, enemy is blitzing in this sector. Building deployment completed. Unit production in progress. Intelligence have identified a new enemy supply line. New R.U.S.E is now available. Sir, enemy is blitzing in this sector. Yes, sir. Fake units will be ready soon. Yes, sir. Ordering unit to destination.
Let's get this show on the road.
Squad commander, go to your new position.
Hit the road. Coordinates by 2.
Blitz capacity has been exhausted, sir. Yes, sir. Ordering unit to destination.
We're on the move. Let's
Sir,
go.
enemy is blitzing in this sector. Move to the indicated position, commander.
This show on the road.
Sir, intelligence have identified an enemy base.
Full throttle ahead.
Sir, enemy is blitzing in this sector. Engineers are en route to the building site. Sir, enemy structures in this sector have been camouflaged.
Ambush time.
Sir, enemy is blitzing in this sector. Head to the new position, man.
We're on the move. Let's go, Outlaw. We got some road ahead.
Squad commander, move out.
Let's get this show on the road. Coordinates by 213114. Fire.
Sir, enemy is blitzing in this sector. New R.U.S.E is now available. Building deployment completed.
Fire.
Reports confirmed. Target destroyed. Head to the new position, man.
Coordinates received. We're on our way. Acknowledge. Full throttle ahead.
Unit opening fire on the enemy. Sir, move to position and deploy structure. Move to destination. Full speed.
Acknowledge. Full throttle ahead. We're on our way. Open fire.
Building deployment completed. Engineers are en route to the building site.
Uncle Sam. Chuck one up. Coordinates received. We're on our way.
Yes, sir. Ordering unit to destination.
Acknowledge. Full throttle.
They're retreating, sir. Report from recon. We found an enemy supply line.
We're on the move. Let's go. Acknowledge. Full throttle ahead.
Building deployment completed. Yes, sir. Ordering unit to destination.
Right, buddy. Coordinates by 2131. Driver. We're out of here.
Move to the indicated position,
Right,
commander.
acknowledge. We're expecting a roll ahead. Coordinates by 213114.
Rookies are training. They'll be ready soon.
Platoon combat ready, sir.
Rookies are training. They'll be ready soon. Sir, units are enforcing radio silence. Engineers will take care of that. Move unit into position.
Right, buddy. Right, we're expecting. Let's get this show.
Research is complete. Move unit into position.
We're on the move. Let's go. Look sharp, driver. We're out of here.
Yes, sir. Starting unit production. completed.
Exit strategy, like right now.
Unit production in progress.
Sir, we're gonna own the sky.
Rookies are training, they'll be ready soon. Receiving report. One planned ruse no longer operational.
Here, guys. Always there to cover your
New
butt.
ruse is now available. Unit reports heavy fire.
Yeah, it's Ambler's time.
Yes, sir. Starting unit production. You have the coordinates. Proceed to position.
We are the eyes of the army.
Diving brakes engaged.
Reports
Roger
confirmed.
email.
Target destroyed. Unit production in progress.
Anti-aircraft. Always there to cover your butt.
Sir, enemy is blitzing in this sector. Move to the indicated position, Commander. This is HQ. New unit production requested. Sir, enemy is blitzing in this sector. You have the coordinates. Proceed to position. Engineers will take care of that.
Give them a minute.
Unit reports heavy fire. Sir, move to position and deploy structure.
Evacuate my men.
Sir, our unit has been wiped out. Building deployment completed. Building deployment completed. Research is complete. Engineers are en route to the building site. Building deployment canceled. Yes, sir. To all units, radio silence now imposed.
Lucky, we'll hit your ride. March formation. Step 2, 3, 4. We got him good, that.
Building in progress, sir. Squad commander, open fire on target. Squad commander, go to your new position. Building deployment completed. Head to the new position, man. Sir, move to position and deploy structure. Reporting. Enemy has deployed a new base. Sir, a new route is available. Receiving report. New enemy supply line.
Let's get there.
Receiving report.
Deploy the way.
Radio silence is off. Sir, enemy structures in this sector have been camouflaged. Sir, units are enforcing radio silence.
The way.
Yes, sir. Ordering unit to destination.
We're heading to that sector now.
Sir, intelligence have identified an enemy base. Engineers are en route to the building site. Supply depot levels are low. Squad depot is low on supplies. Reporting. Supply depot nearly out. Rookies are training. They'll be ready soon.
Air defense ready for deployment.
Enemy researchers have just completed a technological advance. Sir, enemy has deployed camouflage nets on this sector. The enemy just finished new military research, sir. Engineers will take care of that. Unit under fire. Sir, HQ has provided us with a new ruse. Sir, reporting losses. Building deployment completed. Net camouflage has been removed, sir. Sir, the enemy is camouflaging their buildings in this sector. Rookies are training. They'll be ready soon. Unit is critically low on fuel and ammo. Returning to base. Camouflage net deployment in progress, sir. You have the coordinates. Proceed to the enemy trains are interrupting supply lines.
God damn it. Let it show time.
Yes, sir. Engage enemy. I repeat, engage enemy. Sir, enemy has deployed camouflage nets on this sector.
God damn it.
Receiving report. Unit engaging hostiles. Reporting. Unit suffered surprise attack.
Acknowledge. We'll check the
Yes, sir. Ordering unit to destination.
You got work for the scouts, sir.
Reporting. Unit under sustained fire.
Sir, we're getting the hell out of
Sir,
here.
move to position and deploy structure. Head to the new position, man. Sir, enemy is enforcing radio silence in this sector. Commander, you have your orders. Destroy target. The enemy just finished new military research, sir.
Diving brakes engaged. Dropping
Unit
airmail.
reports enemy neutralized. Unit reports damage, sir. Move to destination. Full speed. Building deployment completed. A new enemy supply line has been reported, sir.
What's the objective? Just point the way. Need some firepower,
Reporting.
sir?
Enemy has deployed a new base.
Reporting.
Sir, enemy has deployed camouflage nets on this sector. Yes, sir. Deploy structure to location. Yes, sir. Ordering unit to destination. HQ confirms that the enemy has radio blackout in this sector, sir. Sir, enemy has deployed camouflage nets on this sector. Reporting. Supply depot out. Research has been completed. Building deployment completed. Recruitment has started, sir. Sir, it's been confirmed. The enemy has imposed radio silence in this sector. Not even a drop of oil left in this depot. Supply depot levels are low.
Ammo loaded. Fuel tank full. I'm ready to run.
Building deployment completed. Supply trucks are being destroyed by the enemy. Sir, enemy has deployed camouflage nets on this sector. Squad commander, target unit at following coordinates.
Approaching combat speed.
HQ confirms that the enemy has radio blackout in this sector, sir. Receiving report. Our units are under fire.
Diving brakes engaged. Dropping
Head to the
airmail.
new position, man. Sir, enemy structures in this sector have been camouflaged. This is HQ. New unit production requested.
Let's roll.
Track funds.
Sir, intelligence have identified an enemy base. Yes, sir. Deploy structure to location. Sir, all units in the sector are now under radio silence.
We got him.
Squad commander, move out.
Here we go again.
Squad commander, go to your new position.
Slowly but surely.
Unit reports damage, sir. Reporting. Unit flee. Engineers will take care of that. Building deployment completed. Move to destination. Full speed.
Acknowledge.
Sir, our building has been destroyed. Squad commander, go to your new position.
Affirmative.
The enemy
Step
is
on it.
trapped.
Let's roll.
Now finish him.
Receiving report. A new enemy base has been discovered.
Recon time.
Affirmative. Step on it. Let's roll.
Yes, sir. Deploy structure to location. HQ confirms that the enemy has radio blackout in this sector, sir. Squad commander, move out. Supply depot depleted.
Affirmative. Step on it. Let's roll.
Sir, move to position and deploy structure. Squad commander, go to your new position.
Affirmative. Step on
Building
it. Let's
deployment
roll.
completed. Recruitment has started, sir. Head to the new position, man. Sir, it's been confirmed. The enemy has imposed radio silence in this sector.
Don't leave.
I'm afraid we're lacking the resources for that, sir. Unit production in progress.
Mobile air defense ready
Building
for
deployment completed. Report from recon, we found an enemy supply line. HQ confirms that the enemy has radio blackout in this sector, sir. Yes, sir. Deploy structure to location. Sir, the enemy is camouflaging their buildings in this sector. Yes, sir. Starting unit production.
Somebody call for the heavy.
You have the coordinates. Proceed to position.
The enemy is trapped. Now finish him.
Rookies are training. They'll be ready soon.
What's the objective? Just point the way. Heavy infantry reporting.
Squad commander, move out.
Shrubbery in the morning. Yeah, it's ambush time.
This is HQ. New unit production requested. Sir, enemy has deployed camouflage nets on this sector. Receiving report. New enemy supply line. This is HQ. New unit production requested. Squad commander, target unit and following coordinates. Unit reports contact with hostiles. Sir, the enemy is camouflaging their buildings in this sector. New R.U.S.E is now available. Engineers will take care of that. Head to the new position, man.
Quiet, sir.
Building in progress, sir. You have your target. Destroy it. Over.
Please don't slow down now.
This is HQ. New unit production requested. Sir, intelligence have identified an enemy base. Sir, enemy structures in this sector have been camouflaged. Building deployment completed.
Air defense ready for deployment.
Receiving report. New enemy supply line.
This is 7 November, Roger, stand by.
Keep it up, boys. Don't slow down now.
Yes, sir. Deploy structure to location. Report from Intel. We found a new enemy base.
Boys, don't slow down now.
Open fire on designated target.
Ready to range shell.
Engineers will take care of that.
Don't slow down now.
Recruitment has started, sir.
Eyes and ears ready for takeoff.
A new route. Sir, the enemy is camouflaging their buildings in this sector. Building deployment completed.
Almost ready, sir.
Building deployment canceled. Building deployment completed. Unit production in progress. Sir, move to position and deploy structure. Unit production in progress. We don't have enough supplies. Unit production in progress. Yes, sir. Ordering unit to destination. Building deployment completed. Sir, it's been confirmed. The enemy has imposed radio silence in this sector. Sir, a new R.U.S.E is available. Squad commander, go to your new position. HQ confirms that the enemy has radio blackout in this sector, sir. Sir, units are enforcing radio silence. Reporting, unit under sustained fire. Unit is giving up its position. Squad commander, move out. Yes, sir. Ordering unit to destination. Squad commander, go to your new position. Sir, the enemy is camouflaging their buildings in this sector. Sir, our unit has been wiped out. Sir, reporting losses. Receiving report. Our units are under fire. Move to destination. Full speed. Move to the indicated position, Commander. Sir, enemy has deployed camouflage nets on this sector. Open fire on designated target.
Captain and navigator, initiate the raid.
Enemy engaged.
No more American flying. Going home.
Plane reports heading back to base for replenishment. Sir, HQ has provided us with a new R.U.S.E. Squad commander, move out. Unit reports damage, sir. HQ confirms that the enemy has radio blackout in this sector, sir. Engineers will take care of that. Orders changed, sir. No longer holding to last man. Unit under fire. Unit is breaking up, sir. Sir, our unit has been wiped out. Move unit into position. Sir, enemy has deployed camouflage nets on this sector. Sir, move to position and deploy structure. Sir, move to position and deploy structure. Yes, sir. Starting unit production. Building deployment completed. Building deployment completed. Building deployment completed. Unit production in progress. Sir, radio silence is no longer operational. Building deployment completed. Research is complete. Recruitment has started, sir.
Heavy infantry reporting. Yes, sir. We're gonna own the sky.
Negative, sir. We are out of supplies. This is HQ. New unit production requested. A new R.U.S.E is at our disposal. Squad commander, go to your new position.
All clear to cover your back.
Building deployment completed.
Somebody call for the heavy. You're ready to go on a reconnaissance tour.
Radio silence now active. Move to the indicated position, Commander. Move to the indicated position, Commander. Research is complete. Unit reports damage, sir. Sir, our unit has been wiped out. Unit reports damage, sir. Recruitment has started, sir. Reporting. Unit fleeing. Report indicates heavy losses, sir.
Armor ready, sir.
Receiving report, our unit has been destroyed. Unit reports heavy fire. Rookies are training, they'll be ready soon.
Armor ready, sir.
Engineers are en route to the building site.
Got it. Call 40. Fighter ready to fly.
You have the coordinates. Proceed to position.
Covering fire.
Reporting enemy losses. Building deployment completed.
Step on it. Let's roll.
Reporting. Unit under sustained fire. They're retreating, sir. Negative, sir. We are out of supplies. Unit reports enemy neutralized. Receiving report. Radio silence is off. Recruitment has started, sir. Open fire on designated target.
Somebody call for the heavy.
Unit reports enemy neutralized. We are short of supplies. Recruitment has started, sir. Head to your new position, man. Reporting enemy losses.
Get this scrap heap moving. Somebody call for the heavy.
Move unit into position. Rookies are training. They'll be ready soon.
Ready to fly, sir.
Engineers will take care of that. Net camouflage has been removed, sir. Camouflage net deployment in progress, sir. Unit reports heavy fire.
No way, I'm
You
dying.
have your target. Destroy it. Over.
Exit strategy.
Diving ready to engage.
Unit opening fire on the enemy. Unit is critically low on fuel and ammo. Returning to base.
Get this scrap heap moving.
Head to the new position, man. Receiving report. Our units are under fire. Unit reports contact with hostiles. Sir, our unit has been wiped out.
Who's next?
Sir, move to position and deploy structure. Building in progress, sir. A new ruse is at our disposal. Move to the indicated position, Commander. Sir, enemy structure.
Tell him where it hurts.
Squad Commander, go to your new position.
Referee in the black book. Get this scrap heap.
Unit reports damage, sir. Building deployment completed. Open fire on designated target. Unit reports heavy fire. Yes, sir. Ordering unit to destination. Receiving report, our unit has been destroyed.
Break, engage. Drop in.
Unit is breaking up, sir. Unit is critically low on fuel and ammo. Returning to base. Sir, reporting one of our units is down. Yes, sir. Deploy structure to location. Building deployment completed. Camouflage net deployment in progress, sir. Sir, enemy structures in this sector have been
Let's
camouflaged.
roll.
Get this scrap heap moving. I was just thinking.
Unit reports damage, sir.
But sure.
Squad Commander, go to your new position. Building deployment completed. Squad Commander, move out.
No problem. We're on our way.
Affirmative.
Track fund.
Step
Sir,
on. Let's
enemy
roll.
structures in this sector have been camouflaged. You have the coordinates. Proceed to position. This is HQ. New unit production requested. Engineers are
Target
on
acquired.
your site.
Go.
Unit is critically low on fuel and ammo. Returning to base. Sir, our unit has been wiped out. Unit has been routed. Open fire on designated target. Yes, sir. Ordering unit to destination.
On our way. Combat speed. Track fund. Get this scrap heap moving.
Rookies are training. They'll be ready soon. Reporting enemy losses. Building deployment complete. Unit is critically low on fuel and ammo. Returning to
Diving
base.
ready to engage. Drop in the airmail.
Out of here.
Plane is low on fuel and returning to base. Recruitment has started, sir.
Yes, sir. We're gonna hold
Not even a drop of oil left in this depot. Unit reports heavy fire.
on here to
Move to
cut
the
your
indicated
butt.
position, Commander. Building deployment completed. Receiving report. Our units are under fire. Unit is breaking up, sir. Report indicates heavy losses, sir. Unit opening fire on the enemy. Unit under fire. Receiving report. Our unit has been destroyed. Reporting. Unit clean. Engineers are en route to the building site. Sir, the enemy is camouflaging their buildings in this sector. Move to the indicated position, Commander. Move to the indicated position, Commander. Building deployment completed. Unit production in progress. Building deployment completed. Squad Commander, move out.
Affirmative. Step on it. Let's roll.
Engineers will take care of that. Sir, HQ has provided us with a new ruse. Squad Commander, move out. Report from Intel, enemy has completed new research.
Maximum speed.
Building deployment completed. Unit production in progress. Sir, move to position and deploy structure. Squad Commander, go to your new position.
Affirmative. Step on it. Let's roll.
Building deployment completed. This is HQ. New unit production requested.
Ready for takeoff. Fire at maximum rate.
You have your target. Destroy it. Over.
Gonna get it.
We've almost emptied that depot, sir.
Making an attack.
You have your target. Destroy it. Over. Squad Commander, move out. All ammo spent. Plane is returning for replenishment. Recruitment has started, sir. Engineers will take care of that. Reporting. Unit under sustained fire.
Taking dig. Dropping your
Unit is
mail.
critically low on fuel and ammo. Returning to base. All ammo spent. Plane is returning for replenishment. Reporting. Unit under sustained fire. Production canceled as ordered. Sir, reporting one of our units is down. Negative, sir. We are out of supplies. Building deployment completed. Unit reports damage, sir. Move unit into position. Sir, reporting losses. New ruse is now available. Building deployment completed. Squad Commander, move out. Recruitment has started, sir. Unit reports damage, sir. Engineers will take care of that.
Heavy gun. What do I got?
Building deployment canceled.
Heavy tank operational.
Building in
And
progress,
at your
sir.
orders.
Head to the new position, man. Research has been completed.
Heavy tank operational and at your orders.
Yes, sir. Engage enemy. I repeat, engage enemy. Receiving report. Our units are under fire. Report indicates heavy losses, sir. Unit position is compromised. Please report, sir. Receiving report. Our unit has been destroyed. Receiving report. Our units are under fire. Sir, reporting losses. Building in progress, sir. Unit reports heavy fire.
Over for me, Philip.
Squad Commander, go to your new position.
Slowly but
Unit
surely.
reports damage, sir. Yes, sir. Starting unit production. Reporting. Unit flee. Unit reports damage, sir. Building deployment completed. Yes, sir. Ordering unit to destination. Building deployment completed. Rookies are training. They'll be ready soon. Unit reports damage, sir. Building deployment completed. New routes is now available. Receiving report. Our units are under fire.
Heading to that sector now. We're moving. Maximum speed. Count the perimeter.
Receiving report. Our units are under fire.
We're doomed.
Sir, move to position and deploy structure. Receiving report. Our units are under fire. Unit reports heavy fire. Yes, sir. Starting unit production. Reporting. Supply depot out. You have the coordinates. Building deployment completed. Unit reports heavy fire. Squad command. Going to position. Building deployment completed. Unit under fire. I'm afraid we're lacking the resources for that, sir. Recruitment has started, sir. Reporting. Unit under sustained fire.
Heavy armor, heavy gun.
Commander, you have your orders. Destroy target.
Heavy combat speed. Heavy tank on the unit on the neck.
Unit under fire.
Heavy
Move to
armor,
destination.
heavy
Full
gun.
speed.
I got it. Going for the heavy.
Engineers will take
Heavy
care of
armor, heavy gun. What do I got to smash, sir?
it. We have been given a new ruse. Receiving report. Our units are under fire. Sir, reporting one of our units is down. Plane reports heading back to base for replenishment.
Smoke from the tail.
Receiving report. Our unit has been destroyed.
Get this
Unit has been routed. Report indicates heavy losses, sir.
speed.
Yes, sir. Engage enemy. I repeat, engage enemy.
Okay, we got it.
Building deployment completed. Sir, units are enforcing radio silence. Unit under fire. Unit production in progress. Receiving report. New unit ready for duty. Unit reports damage, sir.